Hello there adventurers, this is Carithwin at Myth Tracker and this is Dungeons of Dredmor. This is the second video in the series and I'm going to try and play through certain type of character classes, see how they go, see if I see anything new, anything old, anything outlandish, anything innovative, and I'm just going to try and expound upon the game and explore, just like a good adventurer does. What I've just found actually is this square button there, if you press it, it changes. It changes the backdrop. I quite like that. I like this one. I also like that. I like that one better. Right, anyway. Oh, hey! You have to name the expansion. Okay. Fallon does a blinder. There we go. Right, let's do a new game. I'm going to have it as per that. Oh, I've just unlocked an achievement as well. Apparently I am now a developer, it says. Well, I try to be. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to do what's in LRP is normally called sword and board, but I'm so sword, and the board is shield. Armor, archery, because it could be more like a man at arms rather than anything else. Let's have a look. Anything else? Of course, we're going to have everything else, but we'll try and go for, let's put a smithing in. Let's try and get some crafting in as well. Artful Dodger. I'll leave that for a multi-class. Berserker Rage, I'll leave that for a multi-class as well. Perception. Right. Nope. Oh gosh. Mantarian. Right. Skip past all this lot. Right. One thing I would like to see in this game is customization of the of your avatar, of the character, to show differences. So if I'm wearing a chest plate, an iron breastplate like that, then it should show it. That would be interesting to have. I would pay a couple of quid to see that. Right, I normally go right, so let's go left this time. I like how you actually get XP per door. Oh no, I got XP probably for unlocking that. Let's have a look. Yes, I used one of my lockpicks. The Monstrous Regiment, Lord Dreadmont's 30th Company, the Lord of Muffin, has recently come into possession of an artifact Bulpo of badly dressed plinths and must be stopped. Except, yes, anything badly dressed must be stopped. Here we go, and we got the fish god as well. No, that's cheese. Alright. And a dibble. I was rather clever, he stood in a trap and I got hit by it as well. Shouldn't he know about a trap already in his domain? Oh! Does remind me of a lot of the old late 80s, early 90s role-playing games as well. So it's that's one thing which I'm not using magic. There's no point sticking that on. Type of games with basically you just do what you do and that's it really. No huge story, just a what they call box standard cliche story. Propaganda poster. Have you seen this large eyebrowed person? They are wanted for charging of vandalism, looting and mass slaughter. Report sightings to Lord Dredmor for rich rewards. Propaganda poster. When you walk with Dredmor, you walk with victory. May his black geometry guide us. This message approved by Lord Dredmor. Yes. Look at all that fish. I don't have any skills, do I? How are these appearing at the moment? Because they don't seem to be in any way, shape or form being located. Standard. Oh. Now what does haywire do? The voices can get very aggravating at times. I think you can use any weapon at any time. Ooh, there you go, that's something open down there. You have discovered the phantasmagoric den of shavings. Okay. Reminds me of a friend I used to have. He used to say strange things like that. Sorry, what was I saying? I can't remember. Belt. Who would leave a belt lying around? Especially behind a locked door. There we go, at least I got a shield now. Or do I have one? No, I have one. Let's have a look. 3 defense and 1 armor absorption. 2 defense, 1 armor absorption. Extra damage because it's rusty. But speed and something or other is reduced. Magic power. Nimbleness. Oh, that's fine. Dodge chance. That's 2 star rating. Apparently star rating. Oh gosh, that's quite good. Apparently star ratings, the higher it is, the better they are. But sometimes it doesn't equate or make sense. I'm going to leave that open. I'm used to that being open. Another quest. The monster Argachuri, the harbinger of ostriches, must be defeated. The artifact Grumunum and the thoughtless root vegetable must be recovered. Right. Definitely a Monty Python kind of dungeon. You always notice it just as after you've pressed it, so it automatically walks 1 full step. It's nice how I picked up 8 actually, that's quite good. Instead of picking up 1, what they definitely need to do is, as you walk over, if you notice, before it actually gets onto the middle, you're actually walking behind that. So what they're doing is they're layering layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, and then it goes on to the next one. So you're probably on layer 4, and by the time you actually, the computer registers as you being on the next line, you're still behind another object. So the rendering there needs really to be fixed. I would have actually done a pass for all the background, then a pass for all the foreground, pass for all the players, and the pass for stuff which actually need to be in front. Like that. That would have been the last pass. But that actually it puts an overhead on the game which you don't really need. There's probably better ways of doing it. That's how I would do it, and that's why I'm doing these things, to actually try and figure out if are there better ways of doing things. Plenty of items. Oh, what was that? Little red cookbook. I believe these go in your offhand or primary. So I don't want to do that. Though it does give me extra nice damage. How about that? Just drinking a nice freshly ground cup of coffee. Ooh. Do like that. You land on a trap, it opens other traps. Uh-oh. Right. Oh, I could have made it a better steak by cooking it. Anything else to cook? Let's see if I can cook. No, it's not letting me cook the loot fish. Loot fish. Is that because it sings or something? Let's have a look. Traditional Norwegian food, fish food. Well, yeah. Apparently, this is set in the Viking era. So, sorry, Dark Ages. I should know better, being a person who absolutely adores the Dark Ages. Like ravens, ravens were harbingers of doom. It would be nice to see some exterior. Oh, there we go. Right. Let's try and see what we can get. That's pretty good for when you get into hard areas. Suit up. The clock must say how long it lasts for, or not sure. I don't remember seeing a clock anywhere else. So, since I'm doing alright with the sword, I will learn that, and it gives me a skill. This one here. So you use it, and then it goes down as you get hit. Bank. Sorry, yes, you know what I mean. It's a store. Oh, did I just... Oh. One thing I hate about this game, you can't buy back. I'm so used to that now in games. I think that'll be it for now. I've got 2,297 Zook meds. So, oh yes, I'll have that. Boy. Or bucket. -1%, -1 vision. That's the eye, so that's that one. I've only got one, so I don't really want to block myself that much.